by the FCC and the FBI.
But the odds, I'd say, if a guy continues to involve himself, either sporadically or continuously, it's very great that we will determine who it is.
All early evidence points to someone with a broadcasting background.
Someone who really knows the business and microwave in general.
But the person in the Max Headroom disguise may not know how sophisticated officials can be in tracing this sort of thing. It leaves an electronic signature. And while it may have been a stunt, it is not treated as a joke. Chicago's video pirate could face a jail sentence and fines for his freelance exercise in public access. Jack Connerty, Fox 32 News.
Jury deliberations tonight is trying to find out who's responsible for 2 acts of video piracy. Last night, someone broke into regular programming here on Channel 9 and on Chicago's public broadcasting station. As Larry Roderick reports, the first interruption took place during last night's 9 o'clock news.
Sports anchor Dan Rowan had just started his Sunday night Bears report when the screen suddenly went black, then came back on with a new unruly presence. A man wearing a Max Headroom mask. We had been taken over by a video pirate for a short time, until technicians here changed microwave channels between the studio and the transmitter and knocked him off the air.
And apparently somebody with some microwave equipment was able to interfere with our signal going to the Hancock transmitter.
Now, this is not just anybody off the street. He has to have an electronic expertise of some level, right?
Yes, he does. It takes very sophisticated equipment to do this at a significant power level. So this isn't something that just anyone would be able to accomplish.
But Channel 9 wasn't alone in its Max Headroom appearance. There was even a longer episode on Channel 11, public broadcasting.
Only way to learn.
I'll get you a hot drink, miss.
A little after 11 p.m., Doctor Who was knocked out by the Max lookalike, who pitched a soft drink, then performed a series of antics that station officials found less than humorous before the pirate himself pulled the plug.
Fortunately, it was a self-destruct mechanism. It was beyond our control. We now have already implemented steps whereby we could take something like that off the air immediately if it were to occur again. It did, of its own volition, go off the air, as I say, after about a minute and a half.
It annoyed some viewers.
No, I just thought it would be just a slight mess-up, but that in the middle of the tape, it's going to be... We're going to have to tape over it.
Angered others.
Somebody wants to get attention, what do? They go break into a television broadcast. Just to get attention, like throwing a brick through your window, so to speak.
Okay.
It's not too bright, really.
Well, some thought it was a lot of fun. So what did you think about the whole thing?
Very, very funny.
It may seem rather humorous, but there is more to it than that. For when this person is caught, he or she will face both civil and criminal penalties.
It is very serious, and we'd like to inform anybody who's involved in this type of thing that it is serious and that we will take every step that we can to find out who is doing it. And once we have determined that, we will make sure that the full extent of the law is carried out.
Meanwhile, Channel 9 engineers say they have taken steps to prevent further appearances of the mock Max. This is Larry Roderick, WGN News.
Well, the FCC says last night's piracy was the first of its kind in Chicago.
Another one is on tonight, this one for the video pirates who managed to scramble Chicago airwaves. The pirates interrupted WGN and WTTW programming with a show of their own. Our Mike Kirsch has more.
Channel 11's Doctor Who was unexpectedly knocked off the TV screen last night by a broadcast pirate disguised as Max Headroom. The wacky and at times perverse TV surprise came shortly after 11 o'clock, lasting about a minute and a half. The same thing happened at WGN's 9 o'clock news broadcast earlier in the evening.
Someone wants to get into your house, they can find a way to do that. And I guess likewise, if someone wants to interfere with your signal, they can find a way to do that.
The FCC says the pirates were able to use stronger microwave signals to override the television signals which are transmitted from the Hancock and Sears towers.
I'd like to inform anybody involved in this kind of thing that there's a maximum penalty of $100,000, 1 year in jail, or both.
The broadcast pirate who broke into HBO programming about a year and a half ago and threatened HBO with this message was caught by the FCC and fined $5,000 and was put on 1 year probation. The FCC says the wise guys who pulled off this latest stunt are in very big trouble. Mike Kirsch, the 10 o'clock news.
The FCC says or warns that should the pirate...
Video pirate who raided 2 television broadcasts last night first hit WGN. Its signal was jammed during the news in the middle of the Bears highlights. The pirate mimicked the Max Headroom character that you see on TV.
Take some pretty significant equipment, technical equipment, and some knowledge of broadcast frequencies, microwave frequencies, and a lot of power.
Less than 2 hours later, Channel 11's broadcast of Doctor Who was disrupted. The 90-second interruption ended with the video pirate's bare bottom being spanked with a fly swatter. But his punishment will be far worse if he is caught. The maximum penalty is 1 year in jail and a fine. It says $100. I think it is a higher fine.
She doesn't know anything. It is Frightday. And it's Mother's Day, and Dennis is here. Yeah. How exciting is that? Daylight Dennis. It's just
Daylight Dennis.
Oh, we got quite the program for you. Hope thanks for everyone who's hanging out on Mother's Day, just not acknowledging the fact that they wouldn't be here without their parents. That's just shameful.
True, yeah.
And I'm sorry for you.
There might even be parents watching this stream. Do we have mothers currently
watching? Give it a shout out to the mothers watching, because they can do whatever they want. It's Madre's Day.
Is it Motherfuckers Day?
Okay. All right. PG-13, my friend. You fucking idiot.
I'm so
sorry. Come on. Quite the show today. Dennis, you weren't here last week when Kelly set me up for a nightmare situation.
Oh, no, I was not.
So I was too busy to pull my own clips, and I asked her to do it, and she returned with other podcasts, whole podcasts as episodes, clips.
That's what I generally do. When I report the news, I just
I'm really sorry about your dead mother, by the way.
Other news. Oh man,
that is a Yeah, it's not great unless you did it, and it's still not great. I don't know why I'm being worse. Why was that worse?
You're being worse.
I am sorry. But so she, full clips, still images without like an hours of audio, like and computers reading stories, like computer voice. So
I love it. It's my favorite kind of YouTube clip, where it's like people get fearful that they have like some voice fingerprint that will identify them to the government.
I think it's just easy content creation. But speaking of content, and we've got some stuff lined up. I'm going to make up for what happened last time, even though I do appreciate her effort. I want to say that again. But and also, Dennis, were you here when I started looking at those haunted dolls? Was that two weeks ago?
I don't pay much attention when I'm on these with you.
Okay, so I think it might have been just me. I found an eBay store that sells haunted dolls, and I bought one.
I remember this. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So we'll be opening that today. And we also have some user-submitted clips, which maybe we should start there. Do you want to start? We'll bookend it. This is this I got a message, an email from one of our listeners, Christopher, and this will dovetail into an actual another video that we have. This is something he recorded a few minutes before he sent it to me from outside his home. And
real quick,
what's up?
How to make marinara sauce is on your recommended?
It does appear that I'm good at making a good Italian gravy, but sometimes you just gotta check. Also, that time I spontaneously flew across the world is there too. So.
Oh, true.
Who knows? So this is Christopher's footage. I uploaded it to YouTube. It is unlisted. I don't want to, I didn't want to like publicly share his video, but also I didn't want to install a different player on it.
So this was sent, like the video itself was sent to you?
He captured this. Yeah. And he believes that this is a extraterrestrial. And more details real quick. This is in, where was it? Grays Lake, Illinois.
Okay.
You know.
And actually, I'm going to make this... Oh, there he's zooming in.
There we go.
Can you see it, Dennis?
Yeah.
I mean, that's at least got to be 20 of them, right?
This has to be some sort of light show. I don't know what else it will be.
I mean, they could be moving something, but that's like a lot of things.
I think they are moving. That's like a U-Haul. It's a space U-Haul.
I think it's a space convoy. They're trucking around the galaxy.
To me, that says like error or like room for like.
It's just bizarre.
So I see like one light moving, and then there's other ones that are stationary. Am I crazy?
I'm not sure if that's behind a cloud or maybe something else, but because they are coming across and stopping. But, you know, this isn't the first time recently that people have seen something like this. And that'll lead us into our beginning of our UFO segment here. This is some footage that was captured outside of Utah earlier this week.
Okay.
What the hell?
It is scary.
What the freaking heck?
She's really making me think she's going to use some profanity there.
I agree, but her child's right there. What really scares me is when the kid says, "Mom, I'm scared." I think that's like some real heavy stuff.
Also, yeah, that kid's going to be traumatized. I think we should talk about light pollution.
Yeah, I mean, Utah, you're thinking it's in the middle of the freaking desert, but I know what this is. I don't know if you do, Dennis.
It looks like just like one of those one of those tall radio towers.
So we've been hearing a lot about this recently.
About some mysterious lights seen in the sky last night here and what they could be.
Yes, Fox 13's Lexi Johnson is here
Thanks
to
for the
tell
sub,
us what
JF.
they are and when you can see them again. Lexi, you've got the answers, huh?
Well, did either of you get to see him last night?
No, but I heard about them.
Same.
Dan?
Yeah, it was a little late for me.
I know, same.
Like it was
I didn't get
dark.
to see him either.
Oh,
I was in
gosh.
bed at that point, but I'm looking on social
Does that
media
matter to
and
the
so
story?
many people are talking
Well,
about
wouldn't
the
you want it
lights
to be dark?
and
Like-
just trying to kind of guess what they
Yeah.
are. Well, not only did Utahns see them, but people in Arizona.
So this is all the fault of a guy on
Hold
SNL
up.
last night.
Utahns?
Utahnians?
Is that what people from Utah, they're called Utahns?
Utuckers?
Utah. I don't know. Okay, continue.
I don't know.
Arizona also reported seeing them. Now, it's not aliens like some people might think, but the lights are actually part of SpaceX's Starlink satellites.
Yep.
On Tuesday, SpaceX launched 60 new satellites into orbit. And if you didn't get a chance to see them last night, they should still be visible for the next few nights. So you can just visit our website, fox13now.com, to see all of the times that you can likely catch them.
So what Elon did is he's dropping these strings of Starlink satellites.
Yeah. I'm familiar.
Have you heard about these? Okay. So I got to change it from Yahoo, but basically they just kind of trail around Earth providing high-speed internet to other places, like via satellite.
Is it going to look like there's like
always lines of
artificial stars?
Yeah, there's going to be lines of stars around us at all times, and they're going to be becoming like more and more frequent, and I am nervous about it. You know, that seems weird. It seems like you're physically seeing
Here's
like
my
a
big
string
question.
of satellites. What's that?
What
Tell
if
me.
all the stars up there are satellites, dude?
What if we are all made of stars?
Yeah. What if we shot for the stars? Let's
Okay.
shoot for the stars.
Oh,
you know, I don't.
Starry eye surprise. Remember? Remember that guy?
I don't.
I don't have any more star stuff.
Yeah,
but
these are all easily explained things. I don't understand.
thanks for following at AZ Liar Ian. Sure. What's that, Dennis?
I think that, I mean, this is obviously, these are both, I think that it is Starlink, just like somebody said, that other video, Starlink.
Which I love getting that actual footage of it too. Like, I mean, I've seen a lot of people submitting stuff like on YouTube, but it was nice to actually get that directly sent to us. So I do appreciate that, Christopher. Sorry if it scared you.
I'm scared. I mean, I'm scared not of the unknown, but I'm scared of fake stars.
Yeah, I mean, and then I don't know. Did you see the piece of Chinese technology finally crash down?
I did. I saw that. Yeah.
Did they get footage of it or not? Like,
I don't know.
I don't think they did. It was in the middle of the Indian Ocean, but it was too close for comfort for a lot of folks. So I don't know what's going to happen. I guess should we keep on going down the alien track? Someone did drop an alien emoji.
I love aliens. I fully believe in aliens.
Is that right? Okay. I love that. Oh, I mean, maybe this guy will convince you. I was gonna cut this clip, but this is Grandpa's world, and he says there were aliens here before the Earth was made. I don't know.
I wonder what he's been up to lately.
He's been drinking rum.
Hey, welcome to Grandpa's world, and I'm Grandpa. Today I'm gonna talk about after Christ died around 500 years or so. Within that time period, I was thinking aliens probably existed back then, right? Well, it turns out
absolutely right.
They did see stuff. In China, they saw a white round object with 10 tiny objects flying with it. It doesn't sound like a meteor to me. And in Scotland, I found a story rather.
I wish I could have this guy's level of chill.
At night.
Like Grandpa is just sitting around drinking rum, recording
really
YouTube videos.
Yeah.
In the year around 70 something. Above Jerusalem, there's a story about chariots and shiny armored soldiers fighting there in the sky that was running around up amongst the clouds.
It definitely wasn't people eating hallucinogenic mushrooms accidentally.
Or explaining things they saw once and don't know anything about. So Grandpa, he does do a lot of stuff. The comments here are mostly like, thanks again, Grandpa, and hey, Grandpa and friends. So
yeah, I subscribe to Grandpa.
Oh, I didn't know.
This is my grandpa.
This is your actual grandpa? Wow, that's incredible. So Grandpa's world, I just liked his vibe. Not exactly what he's saying.
His vibe is great. I want his shirt.
You want a shirt that says you're drinking rum?
No, I want his shirt.
Off his back.
Yes.
I mean, you got to support him where you can.
I'm gonna find him on Patreon. I bet that if he has a Patreon, I bet top elite Patreon patrons get his shirt off his back.
Well, I mean, he does have social links. Let's see. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter.
Unfortunately, the URLs don't connect.
But the weird thing is, down here they do.
They do just fine. Or you can copy and paste, or click them. Grandpa, you can. Oh no. Oh,
maybe not. I think he's being censored.
He's probably being censored. I mean, he needs to get on that MyPillow site.
So an alien kidnapped a man and showed him Earth's future. No
How do they have Earth's future?
I don't know, man, but I do know that the Perseverance rover on Mars right now.
What about it?
It may have found some fossilized alien bones.
Great, I love this. I'm ready for this one.
Yeah,
it's by Danielle.
It's actually less exciting than you would think.
I don't think it's going to be exciting.
No, check this out. It's really slow. It's just got the audio of the revolving head of the Perseverance rover.
Motor noises.
Just kind of moves around slowly, which it is impressive, honestly, to have this video from Mars. That's incredible.
That kind of shit blows my mind, man.
We've come a very, very long ways, but here, check out all those bones, Dennis.
Yeah, no, those are rocks.
They do appear to be rocks. There is no good transition, though. So oh God, that's incredible. The sound. Comments, just rocks, no signs of bones. What the hell? I don't see alien bones. Just rocks. What the hell? Been sitting in here and waiting. When do we get to see the bones?
Hold on, definitely the top of a femur, somebody said.
Oh, okay. So we do. I was being
definitely the top
Dennis.
Of a femur that's buried under the sand.
I apologize for my bias. I wasn't being reasonable.
Yeah.
So that's.
Do you think aliens have femurs? Like, why do we assume that aliens have our same bones?
Yeah, or that they would have bones at all, or eyes, or be the similar size, or anything like that.
Only aliens can see?
Yeah, check this out. So only aliens can see this.
Okay.
In this video, only aliens can see something in this mirror.
So I want everyone to take a peek and tell me if you see something.
If you saw something inside the mirror, you're an alien. If you didn't, then like the video and subscribe.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know. This is all the latest and greatest of UFO sightings and videos from this week. Right, Poggers? Almost as disappointing would be this clip.
I'm excited for this one. Tucker's my favorite.
Tucker you are a huge Tucker guy.
Oh, this is their graphic. Great job, Fox News.
We spent some time reporting on this story. We should have spent a lot more time.
Thanks, Tucker.
This could be the most consequential thing to happen to this country, to this world, maybe ever. In June, the United States government is set to release a public report on everything it knows about UFOs. Lou Elizondo is the former head of the Advanced Aerospace Threat.
Are you aware of this, Dennis? We did a Behind the Screams episode about this release.
About them releasing this stuff?
Yeah.
I knew some of it came out, but I didn't pay attention when it came out.
Yeah, well.
Vacation program. He's been on the show a number of times. He just spoke to the New York Post about what that report will show.
Why does he talk like he does?
We will find
I have
an
no idea,
intelligence failure on the part of the U.S. intel community on the level of 9/11.
The last time we had it.
I love this guy. Holy shit. I love this guy so much.
I believe this is
that
Lou.
The devil's soul patch right there?
The devil's soul patch? Is that what you just said? I believe this is Lou Elizondo, who him and Tom DeLonge are the ones who got together and started the TTSA, to the Stars Academy of Arts and Sciences, which our friend has stock in, actually.
I have no idea what this guy has for thoughts, but I really love the blazer, deep V.
Yeah, I think it could just be a stretched out black shirt, but he is most certainly he's like the Duff Goldman of the extraterrestrial world.
A major one, which was 9/11. It took us almost 3 years to come up with the 9/11 Commission report. Okay, takes a long time. Let's just go down the rabbit hole here for a second. Let's just assume this is some sort of adversarial or foreign technology.
I don't know how much I can do this.
Now has managed to leapfrog.
I just mostly wanted to start a conversation about the releasing of that document, Or is this Lou?
The siege.
No, that's Nick Pope, UFO expert. Should we see what he has to say real quick?
Yep.
Just give him a few minutes.
Warning about this and learning more about it.
Seconds.
Where were they?
Well, that has to be answered, absolutely. I mean, we are under siege. It's like there's a war of nerves going on.
Yeah.
And if
all right, fuck it. Really bad so far.
Oh god! Did you know that Tucker Carlson is the heir of the Swansons empire?
I did know that. I think John Oliver told me that.
That's awesome.
All right, so this is possibly a UFO sighting! Exclamation! Exclamation! Question! Exclamation! Exclamation! Question! Question! Exclamation! Question! Question!
Right there. There's a UFO. That is not a plane. There is no way that's a plane. It'd be going much faster if it was a plane.
Smaller planes go pretty slow.
I can see it right there.
Right there.
That is not a plane.
It looks like a drone or
something. If it was a plane, it'd be going much faster. There's no. That is not.
I love that his mom or his girlfriend or his sister is just like, that's a plane.
He wants to believe so bad.
Ryan, that's a plane.
I think this is a funny video to me because that is not a plane. People when a lot of people when they film videos like this, they're so hopeful that they found.
I caught it. Well, I mean, look at how excited. Did I just see a UFO?
Why?
He loves it. Hello, nice capture. Can I share your video on my channel?
Yeah. We don't even fucking ask here. We just go for it.
Yeah, we are sharing it. Certainly not a plane. There isn't any noise or exhaust trail other than all that camera noise that was happening the whole time. Not to mention, it seems
there's no such thing as an exhaust trail anyway.
Sad guy said, you forgot to zoom.
Oh, sad guy.
Plane. It's a drone, you dumb bum.
Dumb bum.
Is
that B silent? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Is it Dum-Bum or is it Dum-Bum?
And how many views did that get? Let's see if that actually got him some good stuff. 300 views. That's pretty good. Do you want to follow Mavi777's channel real quick?
I think we should. Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah. They got their outro bumper
They have
on
almost 30,000 subs. Wow. Okay. And they're uploading footage like crazy. This is the thing. It's like when I look for clips, I look for stuff that's like kind of stupid and also not seen by a bunch of people. And not channels that just reshare balloons like in the air, you know, just like probably this. Sick opening. I think I actually did watch this earlier. This is just a balloon.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, exactly. So
you can like see the little thing hanging off of it.
Yeah. This is UFO by Mike and the that was just a song that came out.
Think that, do you think, oh hell yeah, dude.
Okay, what were you saying?
Do you think that UFOs will eventually stop existing because we will identify them?
I think maybe, and I think cameras will get better, and everything will be identified, everything will be captured, but people will continue to be stupid, so it's never going to go away, Dennis. Like, people are always going to be coming up with fucking shit that they want to lie about. All right. So, hauntings or cryptids, folks? That's what I want to know.
Somebody just posted a bunch of cabbage. We have only Jolena talking in here. Nobody else is.
Yeah, where's there? No one else is sounding off. We got viewers in there though.
And I think that's even Jolena. I don't know.
It could be.
JF980. Yeah.
Yeah. Take a quick second and thank some other people, folks here. Not really Allie. That's Allie McDonald, actress. That's very nice. She's in a movie. What is it? Stage Fright. Go check her out in that. And then, we already know that. Okay, so you want to talk about Mike Lindell getting kicked off of Vimeo real quick? Does that make...
Yes.
Does that
Yesterday I wanted to talk about that.
It doesn't really matter, right? Like, what do you do on Vimeo? What videos are you sharing? It's not like a video sharing platform in the same way of like, I pushed too many buttons. I'm really sorry. As like YouTube or anything like that. It's
like what professionals use to like send their videos. It's like a WeTransfer.
Yeah, it's either like something you're going to embed on a website, or like you're a professional filmmaker who's like password protecting a feature film or something. Like
yeah.
So I didn't really get into this, but it was his Lindell Management Vimeo account is down. This is worse than what Twitter did to me and my company, he says.
What is that? How does that scale match up?
I'm unsure.
They both did the same thing, right?
Yeah, well, it affects his business, the Lindell Recovery Network, which is...
yeah.
I don't know.
Like a collections company that he runs?
Well, no. So, former crack addict. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, he's got the Lindell Recovery Network, which I've looked into before. It is, graphic design-wise, pretty stellar. I like it a lot.
That's a great logo. I like that a lot. Yeah.
He battled addictions to crack cocaine, and my favorite thing is this is the feature that I really like. You type in your age. Am I 34 or 35?
You're 34.
Thank you. And my addiction, which is to obviously gambling, and it provides me with people just like me.
That's actually really great.
And I used to be addicted to gambling. What I hated about gambling was I would get in the casino and I couldn't stop.
Which is, I mean, it's very useful if it wasn't completely faith-based as well. Like
yeah. I mean, well, the thing is, a lot of recovery stuff is faith-based, which I think is
the 10-step program, yeah.
But so I think that Mike Lindell is a total pile of garbage.
Yes.
I appreciate that he got clean from drugs, and I appreciate that he's probably helped other people get clean from drugs.
Yeah.
That's great. But he's also a lunatic.
Yeah, he uses his, well, he I don't know. When you become sober from drugs and then give all of the recognition to a higher power and then try to make your higher power like the only higher power, and then also turn Donald Trump into a god king, It's just
it's a weird flow. It's a weird vibe.
It's unhealthy, and I don't like it very much. But
I do love that Lindell Recovery Network logo.
Did anyone? It's great. Did anyone vote on what's next here?
No, somebody posted looks like some lettuce.
Okay, great. So we're gonna go to
an octopus,
some sort of blackberry fish in the cryptids category today.
Whoa, the fuck is that?
Some sort of blackberry fish. That's what it says right there. It's got 35 views. Unsure what it is. Do you want to dig in real quick? Blackberry fish is. Let's see if we can get an image. Oh yeah, so it does look like this is a repost
of that. Yeah.
No eyes, and they're freaking everyone out. This is from The Sun. They're blackberries from Chernobyl. These creepy fish with no eyes are freaking everyone out. But what are they? So what
are they?
Oh, someone's User saying they look like there's a swimming allergic reaction. Okay. No eyes. I bet they have eyes. And what year did this? So this is from 2 years ago, apparently, from Halloween, but for some reason just got re-uploaded to YouTube. Let's see. Strange black fish. I just want to get to the bottom here. Can someone just tell me what it is? It's not the fish from The Simpsons. They're blackberries from Chernobyl. Case closed. Oh, and there's the fish from The Simpsons. Okay. Did anyone... I don't know in my scrolling if I... Does no one know?
I don't think that The Sun's going to have the answer for us here, unfortunately.
My God. Okay, well...
But I don't know what they are. I bet it's probably probably just a couple of fish that
you think they got freaked? Is that truly the only website?
Pan-fried fish with blackberry relish. That's
Perfect.
What it is, dude.
Someone in the chat figure this out, because I really just have no idea what that is.
Oh, right there. They had a name for it. Black or something.
Oh, is that right?
Black Oranda goldfish look just like blackberries. So it says, but I don't know if that's what.
And how do you spell that? I'm not looking in the chat.
Oh, it's on that thing. No, it's on the article. I was reading your screen.
Oh, thank you. That's nice to know. We learned something today.
That might not be the same thing. That's what we found using Google.
No. Oh, I mean, maybe babies. Yeah. Fantastic. I don't know how fish work. But you know what? This could be a fish. Could be something more. Could be nothing.
What about the bandfish? It's a river monster for sure.
I love the audio. Oh, turn that down.
It's a donut.
I wish they zoomed in. You hear that?
There's something in the water.
That's it. I have no idea if maybe a log got stuck on a rock or if I just don't know.
You know, these videos make me chuckle because it's like it's probably just some guy who's just out smoking weed in the park.
Of course it is.
It's like he's convinced that he saw something.
Speaking of that, this one is pretty much exactly that. This is
Prairie Billy.
Prairie Billy presents The Beaver and Possibly Bigfoot.
Music by Wendigo.
Yeah. I love this. I feel like that's cranked.
I love this music.
Yeah. And after this video, I think we'll open up the haunted doll. How's that sound?
I'm excited for that, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I mean, he is just whispering?
He's whispering something.
Hey, Beaver. Look at that freaking thing chewing.
I think I think Prairie Billy's your dad, Byron.
Yeah, my dad is Prairie Billy. I think he does. Yeah. So this has 12 views, by the way. This is from Moo Vision. Prairie Billy was
eating a branch.
Prairie Billy was videotaping our friend the beaver. Take a look and watch our friend beaver swimming, smack his tail on the water, and also eating a branch. And then there's bonus footage of someone or something walking. You be the judge.
I love that he didn't think that warranted another clip. He's like, well, no one will watch it if it's just Bigfoot footage. I'll have to put it on the tail end of a beaver clip.
I mean, they've got great tails. So we're going to move a little bit forward in this because it's 3 minutes and I don't want copyright infringement from Wendigo.
I know Wendigo's going to come after you, dude.
Whoa, look at that tail flap, dude. Did you hear him say wow after that?
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's just impressed. And then watch this. Here we go. This is it, guys. It's time for Bigfoot. What is that?
Someone doing yoga, I think.
It's literally two people walking towards each other.
Yeah, it's just people in like black hoodies. And compression artifacts.
Here we go.
Dude, I love that he turned up the music for this part.
That's intense, man. Speaking of intense.
That Discordal singing we got.
A lot of Prairie Billy stuff. But you know what?
It's not a band, but Prairie Billy and the Bulls needs to be a band.
I agree. I don't have a knife, but I am going to open this package from Phantom Follows. Last week, I don't know if you weren't here. I gave away my home address to everyone while buying this.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
That was exciting. But it's time. Here we go.
Dude, you just let a ghoul in your house, dude.
Do you want to read the newspapers?
What day is it from?
I don't know. 1814. It's from the St. Paul Pioneer Press, Thursday, 3/11. Nice day. God, I'm actually kind of freaked by this. It's in its own little body bag. Okay. Here we go. Should I change it to just two guys? Can I do that? Probably not.
I mean, everyone's watching Moo Vision clips here.
Yeah. Now we'll stick here. Here we go. I paid $8 shipping, and it's probably because of all this packaging. Oh, God. It's so much smaller than I thought.
It's tiny.
But it's just as startling. I'll hold it up to your camera, too, here in just a minute, Dennis. Its eyes are more open than they used to be.
How do you know that?
I don't know. Can you hear the jinkle, though?
Is that the official cryptid term?
Yeah, the
eyes.
Jinkle? The eyes move with when you rotate it, which is kind of horrifying. So this
it just has like a loose leg.
Claimed to be a haunted doll from a haunted doll website. So I wish I had my EVP monitor, but maybe I will.
If you hold it close to the microphone, I'll make the...
Oh, that's it. Nailed it. It's so haunted. All right.
Super haunted.
I guess we'll come up with some tests to test that out maybe next week. But that's the haunted doll that we purchased last time. So
that's incredible.
Can I big screen it? I'll big screen it just for me, or without Dennis.
I'll just do a voice for everybody. I'll go. I'm a haunted doll.
Okay.
I'll just do my Prairie Billy impression.
What do you got? Yeah, there we go, everyone. It's got a very dirty head. Oh, it's a feather on the back of the head.
I don't know what you're... Oh, I see here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm watching you switch through the things on Twitch, and I was like, Byron, you're doing terrible.
It's a little bit of a delay. I do apologize. So far, it's been a bunch of duds. Okay. Do you think it's a?
I mean, that's haunted, man. I think that you're probably your house is gonna burn down tonight, man.
That's quite possible.
Unrelated to that doll, that's what I predict.
Thanks. Thanks for that. So we got another clip from DeVary, and this is dash cam footage from not from DeVary, but it is.
Is it that running guy again? Because that was probably my favorite clip you've shown.
That was
so
a
far.
good one. So this one is this guy named Vadim, Vadim, and thank you, and a companion were driving along a dark and snowy road in Russia when they spotted something weird on the road ahead. Before them, just at the edge of the headlights, a pale-colored humanoid figure bounded through the deep snow across the road and into the dark forest. Shocked, the driver slammed onto the brakes. Since it was late at night in the freezing cold, the middle of nowhere, in the shadow of the Ural Mountains, which, Dennis, if you know anything about the Ural Mountains, that's where the Dyatlov Pass incident happened. Look into it if you in the Frightday archives. But yeah, so they assumed that they saw a Bigfoot type creature, a Yeti. Surale in Russian, which I don't know how to pronounce that.
How narrow is this road? What are these
Very. It seems like a bad idea to be going down this thing.
It looks like it's like an ATV of some kind.
Okay. So
the
far,
droney tone of this one freaks me out.
Droney Tony was a guy I knew in college. I don't know. All right, guys, you gotta get off this road. Uh-oh, there it is. One of the scary things about this is you probably can't turn around on this road.
Well, it's just the void, dude.
Yeah. Oh, there are footprints there. They just went right over them instead of looking if they were large. I like this footage. This is a creepy one. Do they go back?
Free footage.
Oh, they do go back to the footprints. Okay. So let's take a peek. We'll go clip by clip here. Okay. Now, what could that be, other than a human in a costume? Is there other animals, you think?
Let's go frame by frame.
Okay. Okay, here we go. So we're looking at it. Are we thinking it is at least a mammal, right?
I mean, it looks like a mammal.
It can't be like a piece of snow falling or a tree branch.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it could be something rolling down the hill, but unlikely.
All right. Here we go. Cool. Big step. That was a large stride. Is that a 3-stepper, 4-stepper to get across?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Did they ever get to the bottom of it? The video has 6 million views. Someone's got to be getting it.
No comments.
Yeah, why is that? Is it the comments are turned off?
Do you want to be the first comment?
Really? I'm the first comment on that?
No, there's no way. That has to be an error. It had to have just not loaded the comments.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
I would love it if you were the first comment.
It's
Everyone who comments.
Dude, that's what it says. I don't know.
No, it's still at 0.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what we got there.
Who knows, man?
So, we got another one from Corey. I call this Corey's Cryptid.
Okay. Did you upload this one?
No. So, and I haven't watched this. But the description, the creature in this video is called a Tuyul. Tuyul? An Indonesian cryptid / legend that is an undead infant or aborted baby invoking black magic to rob people of their riches. It can't be seen with the naked eye in this video, at least with the translation I saw. The man filming is freaking out because he could see it in the camera, but the two sitting playing guitar couldn't see it at all. He lost it for a bit after it hopped behind them, then it panned, then he panned and saw it behind him before he took off running. So Let's see what happens here. Killer song so far. Ripper slaps. Absolutely. What's the tapping, the clicking noise?
I have no idea. I just love this. It's like filmed on like a Motorola Razr.
It's like a flip cam. That's better than a Razr. Not quite a flip cam.
Oh, astagfirullah, itu tuyul itu. Tuyul itu, astagfirullahaladzim, tuyul. Itu belum itu dari gigiran sia. Tergigiran si perpisahan tenempo.
And the infant grew
wanita
up.
tuyul. Gigiran sia ta tuyul. Gigiran sia tuyul eta. Nyamperkan sia ta. Tadi dinya belum nyamperkan sia oge di.
This one's just made blurry
on purpose,
and low frame rate, just to
It's kind of what I do when I degrade things purposely to hide them or make them look older, you know.
I think whatever it was just came to stop the music.
Yeah, I'm interested in that as well. All right, what year? I can't do that. That one's a lot. Interesting.
Yeah, it's just a fake, dude. That one's so fake.
That one came back in 2009 though, so you guys didn't see it. We're so relaxed. The other guy was so panicky. I wish I could speak whatever they were speaking.
Oh, dude, if you get a mirror or marbles, they'll be distracted easily.
A mirror and marbles?
That's what it says. Yep.
That makes sense.
Their own reflection scares them. That's why I wear like a disco ball.
Yeah, that's why I wear mirrored Oakleys everywhere I go.
Yeah, clearly.
Great. Clearly. Clear as glasses. That's a good video. It is creepy. If it was a fake, do you think it might have been it would have been clipped a little bit shorter, a little bit more intentional?
I mean, there's zero camera on the market that films something this poorly. It doesn't exist.
I guess it's true.
Even if VHS was clearer than this, I'd have a hard time filming something this blurry.
Yeah, I agree. All right, we're moving on to we're gonna stick in this camp though and go with some hauntings, some ghosts.
There is a ghost.
This is called Every Ghost Sighting Video.
There is a ghost in my house, and don't believe me? I gotta prove it to you. All right, I'll show you this first video.
Is this what people do when they're freaked out?
I think it's a joke making fun of every ghost video. Yeah.
Oh, do you see that?
I don't know if that was convincing enough, but it was for me. But if that wasn't, here's this next one.
What do we got?
Okay, so I remember that I left my glasses on the front table downstairs, but now they're in the bathroom. Why are they in here?
This guy's on our team. Okay.
Yeah.
We're live ghost sighting at 3:15 a.m. It's been a pretty rough week for paranormal content on YouTube, by the way. Scraping the bottom of the barrel. Were they in a cemetery?
Oh, nice. The party's starting, dude.
I like wherever that guy is. Did someone just say zombie?
Shine the flashlight directly on it. Everybody would do that. If you saw that, you would shine the flashlight directly fucking on it.
Of course. Yeah, no shit. That was what that one was. So far, 0 ghosts and a lot of bunks.
You know, I have a video that's nothing to do with ghosts, but it really did freak me out when I first watched it.
Is it the Seattle zombie?
No, it's this TikTok girl.
Okay.
Who she found something behind her mirror.
Oh, I watched that whole one on the stream. Yeah, it was amazing.
That was incredible.
It was a story. It really was. So I
Yeah.
saw this yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's just an example of untreated mental illness, but they're calling this the Seattle Zombie. It was up on TikTok. This might be I was gonna say fun one to watch. It's actually just kind of disturbing. So let's see what happens here. Can I? Let's go straight to YouTube. I want to make it bigger so everyone can see it. Here we go. So this is actually by where Jim used to live, which is really kind of interesting. Our good friend, mutual friend.
Oh man, this one just bums me out.
I know, right? It gets worse.
When she gets in the light, I want to see what.
So she kind of just keeps walking. She is in absolute rough shape. They said she has 3 strands of hair, is what they're saying. So, and then they obviously take her in, which is even worse. You know, not fun to watch. So we'll skip that part. But yeah, so the original poster, the face, torn clothes, 3 strands of hair, agonizing screams. I was in shock. So it was. If we get some kind of closer, there's some above footage. We'll go to that. And I don't know if they added that horrifying. Whoops. Here, there we go.
What the fuck?
So those first clips are the ones that I thought were like the gnarliest, you know? Like, here we go.
Yeah, God, man, this one.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this one just bums me out.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Let's let me see if I got something that'll bring us back up.
I hope that lady got help, man. I mean,
I'm sure she did, because
man.
that is. Before we wrap up with our true crime story, is there something fun? A little palate cleanser? We could go back to one video that I didn't watch yet. It's a little bit more the same. Going back to the cryptids category, this is called. This one's called "You Be the Judge." Tell me what you see with the letter U.
Okay, like it.
Guys, I'm looking in the parking lot in the woods. Just to see if I see anything.
Looking just to see.
I see a lot of ghosts when I angle it in.
So I don't know if you just heard that. She says she sees a lot of ghosts when you angle it in. So
That means zoom in?
And she's yes, and she's sitting in the parking lot just to see what she sees.
Yeah.
Everyone knows big feet are near parking lots.
Generally, yeah.
Ghost is not what I'm looking for this time.
Not this time.
Isn't she just trying to see what she sees, or is she lying to us?
I think she's full of shit, probably.
Shit.
Sorry, kind of rubbed off.
I just seen eyes.
She actually just seen some eyes. So it's telling you to be the judge, Dennis. At this point, tell me what you see.
Trees.
Okay.
Did I get it right?
I think so far. That's what I see. Now she's up in the trees and she is angled in but she's not looking for ghosts.
No, she's not. That's not what she's looking for today.
Not today. I've seen Dennis, like, I know that so far the videos have been very disappointing. I recognize that, everyone in the chat. This is the cream of the crop. I can't tell you how many of these videos I've looked at this week where it's just someone pointing a camera at the woods for like 5, 6, 7 minutes. I picked this lady because I like her. She's Brenda Hawkins at the Para-Cryptid. She's the Para-Cryptid hunter. And the description here is, I seen something moving in the tree. It looked like dark and hairy. I made a video of it, and now I'm sharing it with everyone, which the orders of events, that doesn't seem right to me. It seems like she turned on the camera first and then saw the thing that's large, dark, and hairy. And that was the video she's sharing with everyone. But she says, I know what it looks like, but I want to hear everyone else's opinion. So I got one of the other people's opinion, and I screen capped it. This is from Robin. She says, yes, it's there. In the Bigfoot world, we call that a blob squatch. New sub here, Robin from the San Francisco Bay Area Sasquatch Believers. So a blob squatch is what she's saying. Team Goodman says, it's a bit scary looking forward for more creepy investigation. So he thinks it's a bit scary. And Brenda says, thank you, and got another one set to premiere tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Feel free to come join us during it. Wow. Oh, my camera died, I think. Yep. All right. Maybe it'll turn back on. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, so awesome job, babe, says Hank, Paranormal Established.
Awesome video.
Yeah. So, and I guess we don't have me for the end of this, and that's fine. But Brenda, I just don't see it. But do we want to watch her new video from 14 hours ago?
I mean, of course. You got to get her to 100 subscribers.
100
Everyone
subscribers
subscribe
promise.
to her, please.
Well, all right.
Cause my monsters are real, and they're trained
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
You gotta sub to her.
Sub!
What was that?
2 free t-shirts.
Yes.
All of it. I love it.
I'm just setting up my
Shit, dude.
Are you like psyched?
I'm so psyched.
That was a great distraction while I set up the second camera.
Dude, that fucking song, man.
Are you? So you're feeling?
Monsters are real.
I mean, she knows how to get people hype. She knows how to get premium content out into the world. For some reason, can't get that. I guess this is me for now. It's just that ghost in the background.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll work.
That's not even that camera. That's like a different camera. Where's the third camera? There's another camera in my house?
Yeah, dude.
All right. Okay. So, do you think that she's going to get there? She's got 108.
She's there. Dude, she's there.
Holy shit. You guys don't even need to subscribe to her. Dennis, earlier this week, you actually broke a story to me about a spiritual leader's partially decomposed remains found in a home in Colorado.
Yeah, I didn't read it. I just saw it on Reddit, and I sent you the link without reading anything.
Perfect.
Corporal Steve Hansen says he has seen a lot during his 8 years with the Saw-Watch Sheriff's Department.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
But nothing.
I love that.
He saw inside his house in Crestone last week. A partially decomposed woman's body. And that was just the beginning.
Definitely strange and out of the ordinary.
Corporal Hansen said the body was found in the back room of the house, set up on what appears
Can we
to be
pause
some
real quick,
type of
Brian?
a shrine.
Of course.
Can we, at some point in our future, film a clip of you walking like that, slowly panning out to the...
I don't see why not. I would love to walk.
should.
I would like to walk slowly in one direction. Yeah. Why is this camera not working? I'm so confused. Where's this third camera?
Is that on? I see it. What?
I don't understand. There must be another camera in my house.
But you're not in the video.
I know. Are
you a ghoul, Byron?
I think I am a ghost or a ghoul, but here we
In a
go.
sleeping bag on a bed. He also said the body was fully clothed decorated with Christmas lights and with glitter makeup around its eyes.
Okay, so that, just so you know, cult leader found dead in a sleeping bag covered with Christmas lights and glitter makeup on the face. So, this place, though, it's so funny. Crestone, Colorado was the location of the second season of one of my favorite podcasts. I actually got your girlfriend into it, your wife. Up and Vanished, season 2 takes place in Crestone, California. Sorry, Crestone, Colorado. And it's also, it was the location of some property I was looking to buy after that. And then weeks later, after I was actually looking at property, like as a joke, kind of, this happens here. And also Crestone, there's a documentary that oh no, that's the wrong link there. We'll get back to that. Crestone, there's a movie about Crestone that seems kind of right up your alley, Dennis. You're a big fan of SoundCloud rap, right?
Oh, dude, I love SoundCloud rap.
My friends from high school are SoundCloud rappers now. They moved to the desert of Crestone, Colorado to grow weed and make music for the internet.
It's your boy, how my name's Ryan, and I'm dropping the hottest track of 2018, this year, this date, 2019 and beyond.
I went out there last summer to visit them, and we made a movie together. This movie is a love letter. This movie is about the end of the world.
It frickin' slaps, man.
Dude, I want to watch this.
It's so good.
It looks incredible.
Oh, fuck.
Get back in the car, bitch! Bruh. Savage, but you already knew you a bad bitch. How you already know I'm a savage? Shit, my mama, she know you a problem. She know you still steal the show like Obama. Cause I'm down and I'm weak, I've been starving. When you left, I was shot, I got trauma.
I think we're always going through a sense of recreation, rising from who you are before and becoming a new you. There's not a point where we're not reinventing ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
So Crestone looks like the shit. So that's where we're
Dude,
going.
that looks fucking great. Yeah.
It's a great little doc. But while I did that, I added a little image of myself on the screen there. And it turns out the leader of the cult, it's part of a new age cult. Her name was, she went by Mother God or Mom or Mama G, but it was Amy Carlson. She had been dead for like 50 days, and she led this cult called the Love Is One cult, which graphic design-wise, Dennis, you want to give me some sort of opinion on that?
I don't like it. Yeah.
Uninterested in it.
I don't like how it's like. Why is the H not as capitalized? But I will say the little circles logo looks
cool.
Eerily similar to
a soccer ball.
Yeah, eerily, it looks creepy, similar to a soccer ball.
Yeah, ooh, it gives me the chills.
No, yeah, I'm not a fan of this logo.
Well,
I don't like serif fonts. Anyways, go ahead.
It's confusing to me because it appears like, are they actually fading into colors, or each letter like full colors until the end where it like kind of jumps into like the gradient?
No, there's no gradient. It's just
there's no gradient here. No, I guess you're not.
No.
Yeah,
three colors. Yeah.
Great. So,
but it's italic. It has to be italic. You know, it has to be a lighter weight. It has to be italic there.
Yeah.
You know?
So it's a cult. They've got several different like groups that I've learned more about recently because apparently they're still streaming on YouTube. I found their website, their website's down. Everything's been pulled down. Their Twitter's down. All their donation links are all gone. But yeah, like this group, we're gonna learn a lot more about this cult in the next few weeks, would be my guess. But it's new agey, Jesus-y, pulling in stuff like that. But she had groups in Crestone, I believe Australia, Hawaii, and somewhere else. But I have some of their most recent streams that we could click through real quick. Their website is, or their page here is called 5D Full Disclosure, which we are the first contact ground crew team, a family of light beings on an earth in divine vibration, unity, consciousness, Christ consciousness, and a constant state of bliss, joy, peace, and love. Even when you're dead, we're going to rub glitter on your face. This is the ascension, and we are here to help all achieve it. The consciousness of the planet is rising daily. And all those all those stuck in a cycle of lower frequencies are experiencing struggle. We are here, I clip the mic, to assist you in your ascension into unity consciousness, to return to the heart. We are guided and loved eternally by Mother God, who is now someone we put in a sleeping bag until we got arrested. It is our honor to be in service to her planet, to love. It's through our united love. Is that infinite? What is that? Wait.
Unified.
Thank
love?
you. Did I get it right the first time? And then I second guessed.
Said united.
Thank you. Unified. Sorry, I got really blissed out on this message. With all of creation in a present moment, and ascension of Mother Earth is occurring. So, let's check out what their business email is real quick. Mother of all creation at loveis1.org. So I
bet that's probably down.
I guarantee it's down. Do you want to check any of these other links? I bet they've got a Tumblr. I bet that's probably up. Their MeWe page. Their Stumble Upon.
They have a LinkedIn. You should definitely connect with them on LinkedIn.
I should
get a
connect with
recommendation.
them. So first contact ground crew team. Looks like it has been taken over with some sort of spam. Great. That's one down. What is MeWe? Does anyone know?
MeWe, it's like a Chinese one. No, it's not. No, I'm thinking of a different thing.
It could be. I'm not sure.
It's a social media network, but
is it like one of those free speech ones? Yeah, trust, control, safety, positive connections. Okay. And then I don't know what this mix.com
Just mix.com, dude.
Great. Love is one on LinkedIn. Amy Carlson.
That's her LinkedIn.
Wow. She's got over 500 connections, man. The mission is to awaken humanity. I love a cult with a LinkedIn. Holy fucking shit, you guys. That rules. That's so good.
Is that her there?
I think this is Amy Carlson. Yeah, I don't believe it to be a recent photo because I think she was in her late 40s, early 50s. Maybe that's her. You know, those new agies, they take good care of themselves. But you want to watch the Seattle Zombie more? Just kidding.
No, but I do want to watch that video you had of those guys.
Yeah, and they've actually posted several more. First of all, this is not Martin Starr, by the way. It appears to be Martin Starr. It is not.
Well.
So they have turned off their chat on all of it because their chat gets inundated with like, you guys are murderers, you're gross, like, why'd you do that? This was April 28th, so around the time they got busted. I believe that this group is from Australia. So
I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to the afternoon stream. The international squad is coming at you from up yonder. Hello, good afternoon, brothers and sisters.
Go and get it.
Go and get it.
Happy Green Day, Heart Chakra Day. Let your heart lead the way this day.
What is he talking about?
Oh, Michael.
He's talking about your freaking heart chakra, Dennis.
I don't know enough about chakra.
So we're going to go to the 5D Full Disclosure, the most recent one. They're calling it their United Nations. I saw this stream last night. I fell asleep to it. It's really great content.
Everybody waiting for that light to go on. Woo!
So you can see this is Dakota, Casey, and Igor from Australia. Gregory from South America. Where are these two from? Also Australia. And then this is one of the only remaining U.S. representatives that didn't get arrested when they found a dead body in Crestone.
Waiting for Greg.
Greg's camera fell.
Okay.
that guy on the pink sweatshirt guy, that that guy terrifies me.
Well, the thing is, he's about a
Why are
300. He's a
his lips so
300.
dark?
Got to be a 300-year-old vampire.
Yeah. Oh my god, that
He's
terrifies me,
just
man.
trying to blend in, man. This is
3,
bizarre.
2, 1.
Here we go.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love
Greg
you.
has the streamer on.
I think so. Here we go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the United Nations.
Aloha.
United Nations live stream. Joy reigns.
Joy reigns.
Yes.
Joy
reigns.
Joy reigns.
Joy does
So we're
reign.
gonna disable the YouTube comments. Bam, bam.
Yippee!
So, I mean, we don't have. This is an hour long. We can just kind of skip through a little bit, but
I want to jump right in the middle. I want just some middle conversation. Oh, we have
Right.
more people that come.
well, that's Christian from Canada gets invited
Yeah,
in, and
of course
he
he comes in.
didn't commit murder.
Mom's not here doesn't mean the game ended yet.
Just because mom's not here doesn't mean the game ended yet.
Still in it. Still got shit to do. We still got lessons to learn. Everybody listening right now still has lessons to learn. No one is 100% embodied in their higher self. Nobody.
Well, so I know we all know this already, but I just want to reiterate that Mom is very much she's absolutely everywhere and stronger than ever. So I know you know that, but I know what you mean. I'm just saying that in there.
Right. Yes. Thank you, because that does need clarity. Because Mom is, of course, everywhere, and the physicality of her being here, guiding us in words in the present, hasn't changed. The only thing that's changed is that we have to get better at hearing her.
So I'm going to be digging into this over the next couple weeks would be my guess. I don't know if I'm actually going to do any content surrounding it. Maybe a behind the screams episode, but
Just find that Igor dude. Let's get him for an interview.
well, my thinking is I gotta head over to Crestone and get on the
I
ground.
think you need to join the next United Nations Zoom call, Byron.
I'm gonna hack it, man, and just drop in and say, I love you. I'm sorry. Do all those. I don't know the rest. Forgive me. But who do you think in this group is going to be the new leader? You think it's Archaea, Bobby?
She wants to be. She definitely wants to.
But what
I can
about
feel that.
Dakota? Is like he's pretty well versed in it, and Igor the Impaler. He's. I don't know. This is so. Yeah, I mean, Jolena says the American, and I think it's quite possible, but I don't know if she's got the chops to be the stepmother. I think what they're.
No, she's going to claim that she was reincarnated into her or something. That's what she's going to claim. I guarantee it.
Well, I've got my eye on it. I've got my finger on the pulse, and I also want to say if this freaking doll doesn't kill me, we'll be back next week with a little bit more information about this cult. But go celebrate your mothers, and if you're a mother, celebrate yourself. Dennis, I want you to celebrate
Mother God.
Mother God, of course. That's what we should have done. The whole thing should have been about this mom. God damn it. That's a good tie-in. This is great. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. And if you're watching this on replay on YouTube, we do. I try to do this at least once a week. So subscribe at twitch.tv/Frightday. And we'll be back. But until then, Dennis, thank you for hanging out. And everyone out there, stay scared.